Gentlemen, it's time to bring back this little camera thing. I need to start doing more IRL content, but we have to start off from somewhere, so we're gonna start straight from bed, okay? Alright, daily routine. We have to get a few bets in for the Blinkowski. But today we're going to be testing a dice strategy that was actually sent by a good friend and a viewer of mine. But jokes aside, I got done with training earlier today and I thought we're going to have a power nap. I wake up and I see the weekly dropped. We've got a couple of strategies to test, I think, on dice, okay, Stakeovsky Originals. So what we're going to do is we are going to dive into the first strategy with 1k, get that close, and it is going to be on dice, okay? So, right, first things first, live stats are getting, I hate when it does that. Also, they've updated, what's this? These tools are for experience. Yeah, see, they've updated, like, the whole UI on the Stakeovsky website. Not sure if I'm a fan of it, I'll be honest, but there are 5 conditions to the strat, and now, we're going to name the strategy with today's date and then just call it Latinas, Milkers, Low Risk. There we go. Now, I'm going to quickly get the conditions copied over because it is a screenshot that I was sent on Discord. Right, so these are the 5 conditions, and I genuinely think I've seen this somewhere. Like, I have seen these conditions on, may have been Twitter or like another YouTube video, but either way, we are going to give it a test. So if you do want to copy it over, depending on how the video goes, these are the conditions, so you can, of course, pause the video and copy it yourself. Now, he said for every $1,000 we have on the balance, we should do 10 cents. So, we'll set that as 10, but well, hold on a minute, because if it's on every, set the bet amount to a cent, I don't know. Very, very curious to see how this one's going to run. Now, the most important factor of this strat is apparently the 1.50 multi. So, we are going to turn instant bet on with the animations off, and then let's just see. Ooh, that's a bit too loud. And let's just have a little look at what this thing is all about. Genuinely, it does seem to be more of a wagering strat more than anything else, rather than profit. But again, it's good. The more you wager on the Stakeovsky website, obviously you do go and progress into the next VIP level. You start off with, I think, without a rank, and it goes like bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, whatever, stuff like that. So you get a bunch of benefits on the website with every single level, and of course you do automatically unlock the VIP rake pack if you do sign up on the website with my code. But more on that can be found on my Discord, linked in the video description. Okay, no, we don't need to yap about that. That's all good. We're all good on that side of things. But what we're not good with is the fact that this could literally be a fucking 3-hour video if I don't speed it up. So what we're going to do is, let me just make sure everything's set up. Latina Milkers, stats are here. What I'm going to do is we are going to speed the video up now. And I'm probably going to go and do a bit of the YouTube comments, a bit of Discord, you know, some tickets, send out some tips. Oh, and most importantly, gentlemen, on my Kick streams, okay, kick.com/Virex, every 5 minutes you watch the stream, you earn 10 points. And these points you can now spend in the shop, which has a bunch of different rewards, okay? So you can buy Stakeovsky tips, where you get money sent to your balance, and you can instantly withdraw it or play with it. You can buy bonus buys. You can buy specific bets on, like, Keno, Dice, Mines. We've got some, we have discount codes for the Stakeovsky merch shop. So if you go to Stakeovsky World, I think it's called, something like that, you can actually go shopping. You can get a bunch of cool, like, Stakeovsky merch and accessories and stuff like that. And then as you check out, you will be given a discount code by me for $100. So it just makes the order $100 cheaper. But again, that is all claimable on both of my streams, the English one and the Polish. But that's, you know, that's for you guys to come and check out yourself. I will be live most likely right now as this video drops. Don't cut my word on it though, because I do have a bit of a funky freestyling schedule. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, we're gonna speed the video up now. Fingers crossed it's not gonna be a fucking 6-hour video recording, because my video editor will end up quitting. But we'll come back to this in a couple of, maybe half an hour to 1 hour, and let's just have a look and see what we are gonna walk out with. Right, what we're going to do now is we are going to edit this up to about, let's do 15 cents. We're going to edit the strategy, remove these two conditions, because I've noticed this is kind of slowing down the video. Nevertheless, this has only been recording for 40 minutes, and I did a little bit of work. Seems to be kind of flying, but now that is what we're going to leave it on. So these are the three conditions, originally what we had at the start. And then once again, we're going to restart. Fingers crossed, it's going to, there we go. Now it's going to start flying up a little bit faster. Hopefully, we're not going to get absolutely drained here, though. So, once again, we're going to speed the video up for a couple of minutes before I go live on Kick. And then we'll be back, and let's see what it cooks. Right, we are going to call it a day right there with that strat. Honestly, 13,000 bets later and 1 hour and 4 minutes. Absolutely raw, well, I'm not going to say it, raw swimming our way through the video. $210 of profit with a, well, I think like the first half was on the 1 cent bet. But then we increased it to 15 cents per bet. And honestly, that is where it really started to increase quite rapidly. So for $2,000 wagered, that is actually a good amount of profit right there. Very good strategy. Very, very good strategy. I'm going to make sure that I do tip the person on Stakeovsky, okay, because he did DM me this strat. Well, firstly, he posted it on my Discord link below, of course, and then he DM'd me as well, and that's when I woke up. I saw it. He sent me screenshots of his live stats and whatnot. So I thought, you know, after a bit of shenanigans at the gym, I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. But yeah, nevertheless, that was, oh my god, we have so many strategies that we do need to go through. Very good, very, very good strat right there. Once again, I really, really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I've noticed that the views have kind of gone back up ever since I started doing the strategy videos. So I think what we'll do over the next couple of weeks, or at least for this and next month as well, we'll start to integrate a bit more IRL content, especially here from Malta, and integrate that with the strategy videos as well. But for now, that's going to be it. So make sure you do enjoy this video and, of course, the other ones that I did drop recently. 3 days ago, we dropped another strat video. Again, a very, very, very good one where we tested, if I remember correctly, we tested viewer strategies that were sent in from the Discord. There was a couple of them. And I think we had a bit of Dragon Tower or Keynote or something like that. I don't remember, but nevertheless, if you haven't seen it, please make sure you go and watch the video. And as always, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Give that little stop. So that's 9,000 plus 13,500 bets. No animations, instant bet, and just 1 hour of absolute chaos and profit.